Hello, everyone. I'm back. Why is it not capturing game audio? What the hell is going on? Hold on. Okay, it's very odd. I don't know why, because yesterday it was capturing desktop audio, but this time it's only capturing game audio. Hmm. Okay, well, I have it on anyway, so that's fine. Whatever. That should be working now. If it was just my voice at the beginning, sorry. Also, is this a late stream? That I was supposed to be here at 10, it's like 10:20 now? Yeah, yeah. I will blame that. I was like, I literally woke up at 8 a.m. and yet still, I laid in bed for like 2 hours before I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get up and get this stream going. Sorry guys, I'll blame it on the stupid ass Danganronpa fanfic I was reading. I know, Danganronpa in 2025. I should be reading 100 lines. The problem is I've read through like every single 100 line fic on AO3 already that I'm interested in. So to combat this, I've started reading Danganronpa fics again, which is really bad. Also, I was really busy looking at fuck ass Blorbos that they announced on stream. The goddamn marketable plushies. God, they're so stupid looking. And yet, I'm going to buy all of them. Also, why did they keep making Eto and Takumi kiss on stream? What the hell was going on? God, they're literally writing it themselves. I don't even need to do anything. Like, Kodaka and Co will just do it for me. Anyways, let's get back to stupid ass Yi shenanigans. Where are we? Oh yeah, we just got the explanation about what the Yi are, and then something about the doll. All right. So Tsubasa's going to be working on her device, and I'll be on guard duty. A fingerprint recognition device. That sounds so cool. Once it's done, we should make considerable progress in our investigation. Hello? Hello? If I'd known Siri's parts could be so useful, I'd have destroyed him myself a lot earlier. Did Hideko kill Siri in the killing route as well? I don't know if they ever talked about this. In the route where you kill Eito on like day 2 or something, and then Siri dies the next day. Like, obviously it's not Eito because Eito's not there in that route as of that moment. Because I thought it was a Takumi, because you know, he's like Gi infected, he's like, oh, I should take out Siri first, but I mean, it could be Hideko. It could have been her, because she also wrote the message on the wall, and I think she knows that Siri wouldn't have let them all leave the school, because Hideko writes that message on the wall because she wants them all to leave the school, right? But obviously, Siri's not gonna let them do that because, like, you know, he's like, oh, you need to defend, you need to stand defend Lost Defense Academy and all that fun stuff. So maybe it was Hideko that destroyed Siri in that route. I think that could have led to a whole different set of problems. Flash forward to the killing game route. Oh. It would have been fine. We had a spare. Don't say that. Nico was more than just a spare. Anyway, was it okay for you to tell us that's what she's working on? I mean, if the killer really is one of us, they know all about it now. Don't worry, Tsubasa agreed to it. I'll be keeping watch here the whole time, so if the killer tries anything, they'll just risk exposing themselves unnecessarily. Yeah, I can just imagine Takumi being all like, what are you doing sneaking around? The killer, aren't you? It should only take me a day or two, so everything should be fine. That said, I'd like you all to stay away from the garage until Tsubasa's finished. If I catch you trying to interfere, that's as good as a confession. Alright, we'll leave you two alone then. Wait, I actually came up with a good idea myself. Before we go, will you at least hear me out? Okay, sure, Ginazomi, what are you trying to say? A good idea? Yes, one that's practically guaranteed to catch a killer. The fingerprint recognition device kind of makes this redundant, but I want to suggest it anyway. I guess there's a chance the device won't turn up any useful results. Okay, let's hear it. Well, why don't you all just die? Oh, she's about to murder them all. Oh no, Nozomi. Nozomi, no. Huh? Wait, let me explain. I don't mean it like that, you know. I just mean, all of you can be revived and reconstructed when you die. What do you think would happen if the person with the Gi inside them died? They'd be revived like normal, but without the parasite. and we really wouldn't have to investigate any further. Don't get me wrong, dying is still scary to me, but these are extreme circumstances, though. You know who can't revive and die? Nozomi. So, should we come up with a way for us all to kill each other at once? No, we can't do that. This plan won't work the way you think it will. Well, are you sure about that? First of all, the idea that the Revival-matic would bring us back without the key is speculation on Nozomi's part. But it makes sense. It's designed to bring us back. Not any parasites are attached to us. The machine always uses our most up-to-date records for the revival process. That's why none of us ever come back with longer or shorter hair than when we die. If any of us changed our hairstyle, it would revive us with that new style too. So if the most recent record included you having a Gi parasite, it would revive the parasite as well. Is that what you're saying? I believe that's how it would work, yes. I wish you could check to make sure, but Zero was probably the only one who really knew how it worked. How irresponsible of him to die while he could still be useful to us. Aren't you the one who said he was more useful dead just a while back? Alright, but even if that's how it works, we could still find the key inside the killer's body. If we take into turns and examine each person's brain before reviving them, couldn't we find out that way? You really don't want to be cracking any skulls open. Interesting idea, but it prevents the problem of who to kill first. Is that a problem? Can't we just decide randomly? And what if the first person we kill doesn't have a Gi inside them? Until they're revived, that would leave us three alone with a Gi host. When we fought Takimaru, the parasite had made him abnormally strong. They probably ignored their host's pain and pushed their bodies beyond their normal limits. If one of them attacked three of us, there's no guarantee we'd come out on top. And if we lose, that's it. It's all over. Exactly. We can't afford to take unnecessary risks at this point. It was a sound plan, Nozomi. If we hadn't lost so many people already, it might have been worth trying. God damn it, this was Nozomi's plan to get her off the kill list. Or maybe, or I don't know, because I feel like if they had gone through this plan, then they would have seen that, I'm assuming none of them have the Gi in them and it's just Nozomi. That none of them had the Gi and then they probably would have been like, Nozomi, it's you, isn't it? Or something. Or, I guess Nozomi's plan was also just to, like, you know, incapacitate them so that she can kill them more easily. Right. I guess we'll just have to wait for the finger recognition device then. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Right. No pressure, huh? Anyway, I'll get it done as fast as I can. 2 days tops. Alright. Hopefully nothing happens in these 2 days. Timmy, talk to me! I did it! I found out whose fingerprints were inside the box! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You finished the device? Had you figured it out already? I thought it was going to take a couple of days. Hold on. I think I have to turn the game audio up. I think it's because I decreased it before, so I can turn it up now. I think it should be better. It was probably pretty quiet before. Why did you tell me sooner? I'd have checked over the box with you. Well, you know, there was still a chance you might have been the one with the parasite. I inflated my estimate so I could finish and check on my own, just in case. And if it turned out it was only your fingerprints in the box, I'd have time to get away before you tried to take me out. You have a frighteningly active imagination sometimes. Oh, don't worry, it's very founded. Anyway, that's not important right now. You found fingerprints, right? Yeah, they were right in the blood itself. They must have been left there before it dried. That means the owner of those prints touched the box before you found it. So, come on, who was it? It was... It's gonna be like, it was Kurada and Shoma, isn't it?
Possessed by the Gi parasite.
Okay, see, this is the thing I don't understand, because it's obviously Nozomi. We know it's Nozomi. Except for the fact that, like, it was Shoma and Kurada who touched the box, I think. So, but in the other rounds, I don't know if Shoma was ever shown to have, like, Shoma never, like, did anything in the other rounds, right? He never displayed any, like, Gi symptoms, unlike Nozomi. So, I don't know what's going on with Shoma, if he's really infected or not. Oh, wait. Shoma? Are you sure about this? You can come to the garage to see the results for yourself if you want. The fingerprints inside the box are Shoma's. You can tell even with the naked eye. I'll look into that later. For now, I'll take your word for it. Shoma, what do you have to say about all this? Answer us, Shoma! Shoma! Is he actually infected? You...
That's right! It was me! I killed them all!
I think he's lying. There was a voice inside my head telling me to kill. Okay, maybe not. I can't tell. I can't tell if he's lying or not. Like, okay, does that mean that both Shoma and Nozomi are infected? I don't know. So, you see, you've gotta forgive me. It wasn't my fault. It was all that voice. It must have been the key. It made me do it.
It's not my fault. It's not.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? There's no way we're letting you off that easy. You're the killer here. There's no doubt about it. We've got proof and everything. Just how long have you been picking us off like this? Pretty much the whole time. It all started on day 26. I went out exploring the ruins and found a strange little box. I opened it up and there was the key. I brought it back to the school with me, boxed it off. Don't ask me why. I was probably under its control by then. First of all, I killed Nozomi. It was so easy. Everyone was nowhere near as careful as they are now. I aimed it on the back of the head, and that was that. Oko's murder went pretty much the same. I just had to tell her, I think I found the box. Will you come open it with me? She was happy to come along and protect me from whatever was inside. I'd already put the doll in there. It was something to surprise her and take her attention away from me. Once he dropped her guard, I stabbed her in the back. But then I messed up. I heard footsteps coming towards the cafeteria and panicked. It turns out that was you, Takumi. I was in such a hurry to get away that I left the box behind. After that, well, you know the rest. The other murders were more or less the same. No new tricks or gimmicks. So you admit it was all you? Okay, so like, are Nozomi and Shoma working together? Do they know? Or like, I don't know what's going on. So it was Shoma at the time. It's like he never, in the other endings, like in the ghost endings, like he never experienced any of this weird, he never said anything about this. Was he just like really good at like hiding it? I guess Nozomi kind of sucks at hiding that she's a geek, but maybe Shoma's just like pretty decent at hiding it. I don't know. Of course. Why else would I be telling you all this?
Hey!
I see. We'll have to restrain you while we decide what to do with you. I recommend you come quietly. There, that should do it. They stick him in the cage. Oh,
You're
that's
all
different.
so mean. Did you have to tie me up so tight? It hurts. All I wanted was to kill each and every one of you.
Okay, I guess he is infected.
Shoma! Why? Shoma, do you mind answering a few questions?
I've told you enough already. Just leave me alone.
How did you kill Ima without unlocking his cage?
Oh, yeah, I do wonder about that.
Why did you hang some of your victims and stab the others?
Is Shoma covering for Nozomi? Is that what's going on?
Why did you choose those 4 as your first victims?
I don't know. I just did what the Gi told me. It made me do it.
Hold on, I'll adjust the volume. Yeah, I think it's a little loud. Sorry if the volume's weird this stream.
Maybe the Gi just picked its targets instinctively.
What about destroying Sire and Nigo? That had nothing to do with the impulse to create corpses. It was a far more calculated move. Did the Gi tell you to do that as well?
Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff about this that like doesn't make a lot of sense. Sorry, I'm adjusting audio. This is probably really annoying. Oops.
Yes, that's right. I did it all because of the Gi. It was controlling me the whole time.
Then how did you get inside Ima's cage?
I had a spare key. I found it by chance and used it to open the cage and kill him. When I was done, I threw it into the Undying Flames.
I see. Thank you.
Like, I think it works a little too well that Shoma's the killer for all. I think he's lying about some stuff. I don't know what though. What did you guys think of what Shoma said just now? He is the one who did it, right? It's all over now? There's no doubting that Shoma was involved in some way. Restraining him will reduce the chances of further incidents. For now. I don't think we should rest easy just yet, though. We left Shoma tied up in the parking lot. He couldn't possibly get out on his own. We caught the killer. So why did I still feel so uneasy? Don't tell me we're gonna wake up and he's gonna be dead. Hey, 93. Oh, this is the day that Dulcia comes. I kinda forgot about it. Why the long face, Takumi? We finally caught the killer. You could act a little happier. There's no way I could be happy about this. You get that, don't you? Yeah, it doesn't feel as satisfying as I'd hoped. But worrying over it won't help us now. We've got more important things to think about. Right, we still need a strategy to deal with Dulcia. The words were barely out of my mouth when the alarm sounded. No, don't worry, your little ghost buddy will probably deal with that. Your stupid blood avatar thing. Oh, hi, Dulcia. Damn it, he's here already! Come on, Takumi, we have to hurry! Right. Alright. Is it just gonna be the same where it's like, oh, the ghost talks to Dulcia and then he leaves? Man, we are really down to the last of them.
You're fine.
You brought friends?
Okay, this is like the same, yeah, this is the same dialogue as it always. Yes, I would like this kid with that.
There.
Alright, wave 2, and is he gonna de-transform?
Ouch.
Yeah, and then this thing, yeah, okay, well, I guess this always happens. And then he's leaving, goodbye. Okay, well, easy enough Dulcia fight. No Veshus either.
Huh?
Morning. We made it through yesterday's defensive battle, in a sense. It feels more like Dulcia spared us again, and I still have no idea why. None of this makes sense. What made him give up and leave so suddenly? You shouldn't overthink it, Takumi. Yunogo, it's true we didn't defeat that commander with strength or skill. Just think of it as a stroke of good luck instead. What about Veshus? She's even stronger than Dulcia. Good luck won't help us against her. If she really is that much stronger, then training won't help either. I've thought of some strategies that may be effective, but we can talk about that later. There's something else I'd like to clear up first. Will you help me? Sure, I guess. What is it? While things are still quiet, I want to see if Shoma's been lying to us. Yes, I think he has been lying. I'm all for fact-checking Shoma's story, but how exactly are we supposed to do that? It's simple enough. We're going to look around inside the wall of fire. Inside the wall? But the fire extinguishers can only put out a little of it at a time. That also means the ground around that area is exposed until the flames come back. Time enough to check the ground for any stray items. We're really doing this? It's our only choice if we want to know whether Shoma was telling the truth or not. The undying flames only burn organic matter. If Shoma really did toss a spare key into them, it should still be here, complete and undamaged. Okay, it'll be a lot of work, but I guess it's worth it. I wouldn't want to leave you to do it on your own either. I'm glad you understand. Now, we have a lot of ground to cover, so let's get started. Yunogo and I spent the rest of the day making our slow, methodical way around the wall. It's not exactly glamorous work, but it's the only thing we can do right now. Better give it my all. They're not gonna find it, aren't they? They're not gonna find the key. Day 96. Wow. Yep, they spent quite the time doing this. Guys, you should go lock up Nozomi. Anyway. The fire extinguishers are broken! Not exactly broken, it's more like they need some cooldown time. All that walking around putting out the flames yesterday really did a number on them. They were never intended to be used this frequently over such a short period. This is unfortunate. Is it though? We pretty much know that Shoma was the killer now. Takumi said you guys were looking for the spare key to prove it, but is that really worth the risk at this point? Honestly, probably not. But it still bothers me. I just can't let this go. Alright then. I'll do some maintenance on the extinguishers for you. I'll try to have them ready to use again by tomorrow. That's not another inflated estimate, is it? I've got no reason to lie to you now. Okay guys, take these back to the garage for me. Oh, it's Zero and Nigo. Zero and Nigo? Since when were they operational again? It's really just a rotted shell. I figured I could fix them up enough for them to be useful again, so I gave it a try. Their personalities are gone, but they can follow simple instructions. It makes flicking stuff around a lot easier. Can you really just fix up crazy advanced technology like that? Anyway, you two should get some rest. You look exhausted. It would take more than this to tire me out. But if we can't use the fire extinguishers today, I suppose it's better to rest up instead. Sure thing, just tell me what to do. Guys, where's Nozomi? You should go check on her. And maybe kill her. Just a thought. Day 98! Day 99! We're not getting this stupid fire extinguisher shit done, are we? I woke from a light sleep, aware of a noise somewhere nearby. What time is it? I checked my clock. It was already day 99, although the morning announcement hadn't played yet. I hadn't slept very well that night. Why did I wake up so suddenly? That's right, I heard a noise. It sounded like a door opening. Oh no, it's Nozomi going to kill Tsubasa! No, it's Nozomi going to kill Hinako! Fuck! I jumped out of bed and rushed out the door. My heart was pounding, a vague sense of dread catching in my throat. I was desperately hoping I was just hearing things, but when I looked around, Hinako's door is open. I don't see Hinako anywhere though. Does that mean she wasn't the one who opened it? Who did then? What's going on? Hinako? Hinako? I'm coming in, okay? Oh no, is she dead? Hinako? Hello? Are you awake? Tell me if you're...
What the?
Oh, it's the doll! The doll's gonna get her! The doll was moving. It was moving like it was actually alive, and it was holding a knife.
There's just no time to stand around.
Take this! I scrambled forward and kicked the doll right in the abdomen. Okay, I guess that worked. It went flying like a soccer ball and smashed through the window. What? Who's there? Hinako, I need you to come with me. I found the real killer. The real killer? It's the doll. The doll we found in the box was behind it all. I guess it could have been the doll. I don't know. How did the doll get in the cage? I don't know. Damn it, where to go? The rooftop was dark, with way too many places to hide. A doll that size could be anywhere, lurking in the shadows just out of view. Where is it? It can't have gone away already. What? Where did you... I never saw it coming. By the time I noticed it, it was right on top of me. Oh!
No.
Good job, Hinako. That was a close one, what did you say? Hinako, thanks, you saved me. You did the same for me a minute ago. I didn't think I'd get to pay you back so soon. So we're even then? I wouldn't say that. You still need to make up for barging into my room. I do? I'm kidding. Come on, let's take a look at that thing. You split it wide open. I thought it was just a regular doll, but what's this inside? Looks like a rotten corpse to me. Not a human one, of course. Some kind of small animal. And here, inside the head, recognize this? It's a gi! Probably not a queen, but I guess this is one of the males, still in its larval state. Okay, so Shova put together like a dead animal for the male gi to live in and take over, I guess. Yes, that makes sense. These things really creep me out. Let's finish it off, quick. I don't get it. Why would a dead animal be inside a doll, and one with a gi inside it too? I guess this explains how Ima was killed from inside his cage, though. Something this size could have slipped through the bars without needing to open the door. Okay, I guess the bars are wider than I thought they were. This raises a whole new set of issues. We know there was a gi inside that box to begin with, either a male or a queen. We killed a male just now. Males are only born when the queen lays its eggs. It can't just create males all on its own. Do you understand what this means? If it was this male gi inside the box that Shoma opened, he was never really possessed. Let's go see what he has to say about this. So he's not... I feel like Shoma's dead. Shoma, we have some questions for you. Oh no, he's not dead.
What is it now? It's so early. Besides, I told you everything already. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Is that so? What about if we were to show you this?
No. Leo Jr. Leo Jr., are you okay? Answer me. No. It can't be. Leo Jr. He's gone. He's dead.
Okay.
Leo Jr.?
Who in the world are you talking about?
Whoa, just calm down, Shoma. We found a knife on this thing. This is what actually stabbed Moko and Ima, right? What was it you called it? Leo Jr.?
It's really true? Leo Jr.'s dead? In that case, I might as well come clean. That's right. This little guy is Leo Jr.
You've been keeping a Gi larva as a pet? You even named it?
I didn't know he was a Gi at first. When I met him, he just looked like a regular old dead animal.
Tell us everything. The truth this time.
Okay. It all really began on day 30.
I was out searching the ruins on my own that day. Ever since Kaku disappeared, Ima had been in such an awful mood.
Huh?
Right, I think I spotted you heading out alone around that time. While I was walking around out there, I found him. I didn't name him Leo Jr. until later, but that's when I found him. He was almost dead. He could barely move, and parts of his body were already decaying. Something about him reminded me of Leo, my dog back home. I couldn't just leave him to die alone.
Oh.
This rotten piece of meat reminded you of your dog? What? Just because it also has 4 legs? There's other stuff too. I mean, they're both just so cute. Well, let's just call that a matter of taste. So then, you brought this animal back with you? Yes. I brought him back to the school and named him Leo Jr. after Big Leo. I made the doll the next day. I wanted Leo Jr. to have something to protect his weak, rotting body. He fit inside just right and seemed pretty comfortable too. Moko saw you with it that day. She thought it must be a present for someone. And I guess it was, but for Leo Jr., not one of us. A little while later, Leo Jr. started to recover. He got a lot more active, and pretty soon he could move around on his own. But I knew if anyone found him, they'd probably want to kill him. So I went looking for a box. A box? Just a little box I could hide Leo Jr. inside for a while. It didn't take me long to find one. I found it in that place and took it. That place? What do you mean? I cleaned out the box and put Leo Jr. inside it. I thought everything would be fine then. He'd be safe even when I wasn't around. But then, one night while I was asleep, he got out. I grabbed the box and went looking for him, and then... You found Moko's body, yes? That's right. I put him back inside the box as fast as I could, but then I heard footsteps. I was in such a hurry to get away, I didn't even notice I dropped the box until it was too late. And those footsteps were mine. That must have been when your fingerprints ended up in the blood inside the box, too. I found out later that the box had been put in the garage, but I couldn't exactly go in and take it. So I just went along to see him there sometimes. Leo Jr. is the one who killed Ima, I'm sure of that. There were even more bloodstains on him than usual that day.
That settles it. Moko and Ima were murdered by... Leo Jr.
Okay, but I don't think that Yugamu murdered... Or, I don't think that Shoma murdered Yugamu and Kurara. Because I don't think he's infected.
Or more accurately, the Gi larva possessing the animal inside him. Everything you told us before was a lie then?
Yes. I opened my worthless mouth and spewed out a bunch of filthy lies.
You're not possessed by a Gi parasite. You never were.
Right.
I still don't get it. Why lie about all this in the first place?
That's because somebody threatened me.
It was Nozomi.
Somebody...
The person who threatened me was the one who killed Kurara. I happened to walk in on the murder. I saw everything. You saw the other killer? If you told us sooner, we could have saved a lot of time and effort. Like I said, I was threatened. The thought of that hard, cruel voice still sends a chill down my spine. I could kill you too if I wanted to. But you might be useful to me. I'll let you live, for now. Just stay quiet about what you saw today. Otherwise, I'll have to tell everyone about the little creature you've been keeping a secret from them.
So the real killer also knew about Leo Jr.?
Yes, I wanted to protect him, so I had no choice but to keep quiet.
I see.
You still don't have any right to act like a victim, though. You've been protecting that doll that killed people. If you hadn't picked up that strange creature in the first place...
You don't understand. Leo is more important to me than anything. And Leo Jr., he was the same. From the moment I found him, he's been my rock. He's given me the strength to keep going when everything seemed hopeless.
I don't care. Tell us who the other killer is.
Well...
Whoever it is, they must be possessed by a Gi Queen, right?
I think so. You remember how I told you I took the box from somewhere? It was in somebody's room. The room of the mastermind behind all of this.
Enough dramatic build-up. Tell us who it is.
All right. The killer's name is...
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
Be kidding.
Shoma, just say it, and then we'll deal with it afterwards. It's Nozomi! We all know it's Nozomi! Just say her name!
No.
This is it. It's gotta be Vicious. Come on, Takumi, we need to hurry. But what about him? Make sure his chains are still securely fastened. We'll get back to questioning him later. Guys, it's Nozomi. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. I'm here. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Now, it's time for the final battle. Right, let's finish this, everyone. Alright, I'm assuming Vicious is gonna get killed by the same ghost as last time.
Let's get this.
Okay, so... Shoma didn't kill any of them. Shoma just harbored a little pet that killed 2 of them. Which is why there's stabby
She's
ones.
here.
Only 2 of them.
Get ready.
Okay, so... And then Nozomi was the one that killed Yugawa and Kurara then, because they were both hung. So... I think that matches up with that. And that makes sense about why there's 2 different killers. I see. Very interesting. I wonder when Nozomi got infected though. Because she must have found another box. Oh, I guess it was the box she found because Shoma said that he got one of the boxes from the mastermind's room. So it must have been from Nozomi's room, and Nozomi's box is the one that she opened, and then there was a female Gi inside. I think then and then Shoma found Leo Jr. outside, so that could have just crawled out from like a different box or something. So I'm assuming the one that Nozomi found was also the same one that Takumi dug up at the back of the school, like really early on. Also, I guess no ghosts this time, we just kill Vicious, good enough. Power of Shion Bomb. Yeah, oh Shion's here. I don't believe it, we actually won! Thank you, we couldn't have made it through this without you. Don't mention it now. Excuse me, I need to rest. Great job, everyone! Hey, didn't you just say you made some progress with your investigation too? Yes, it's better that you hear it from Shoma though. Shoma, we're coming in. He's dead. Shoma? What the? He's dead!
Dad? No.
Nozomi, stop sounding confused.
This can't be happening. Shoma Shoma was the killer! Catching him was supposed to fix everything!
He's had his ankle slit. That means this was the work of the other killer.
Yeah, there's one other thing this tells us too.
Shoma died before he could tell us who the other killer was. That person was still on the loose. This still wasn't over. Day 100. Okay, guys, you should figure it out by now. Is it gonna be the choice of just like kill Tsubasa or kill Nozomi? Alright, everyone's here. The school's going to start its final assault soon, isn't it? We have one more problem to solve before it does. You sure I can't wait till we get back to the artificial satellite? Absolutely not. Or do you want the Gi running wild up there as well? Right. One of us still has a parasite inside them. Let's go over the facts one more time. The one who killed Moko and Imo was Leo Jr. The Gi Shoma was keeping as a pet. But Yugamu, Kurara, and Shoma's killer is still on the loose. Although technically, you could add 2 more to the body count. You know for sure that me and Hiroko aren't possessed. Because neither of you had the opportunity to kill Shoma? Right, we both left the parking lot together and were never apart until after the battle. That means it was one of you, Nozomi or Tsubasa. You were both late getting to the war room when the alarm sounded. What if there's a third killer and they were both working together? Not possible. If that were the case, the victims would have come back from the dead. Remember, it's other queens that provide the queen with corpses to lay its eggs in. Or, to put it another way, if none of the corpses have had eggs laid in them, that means there can't be more than one queen here. It's only males that can reanimate corpses, and even if they did, they wouldn't be able to use hemoanima. Right, once we die, our cryptoglobin starts losing its power. So it has to have been one queen and one male we've been dealing with. Well, Takumi, have you figured out who the killer is? I think it's... The queen possesses a living human and is able to access their knowledge and memories. Taking that into account, the answer should be obvious. There's really only one person it can be. What should I say here? Stop making me decide! It's so obvious who it is! I want to decide, because there's a right answer and there is a wrong answer. Reveal the culprit. Oh, it's a yes or a no question. Oh. Oh, I see. So, okay, so yeah, Takumi knows who it is. Takumi knows it's Nozomi, but I guess the question is rather, does he want to expose Nozomi? Because he, you know, Takumi's whole thing with Kadoa and Nozomi, blah 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 blah. So weird. Well, I won't reveal the culprit yet. We'll save that as a cliffhanger. So what the fuck happens here? Does Nozomi just kill everyone here?
The real killer. It can only be one person. I'm sorry. I don't know who it is.
Wow, lame. You didn't go figure it out, don't worry. Huh? Takumi. I'm sorry, I really don't know. I can't figure it out. We can't go back to the artificial satellite like this, huh? I guess I'll go to my room then. Huh? Wait a minute, what's going on? Takumi, come back here. Explain yourself. Takumi. Aren't the freaking missiles gonna launch, bro? Sure is quiet. Apart from that announcement, there's not a single voice to be heard. Is it Nozomi? Takumi, do you have a minute? Nozomi. Sorry, I got held up taking care of something. They're both dead. Oh, and thanks for not telling everyone I was the killer. It made things so much easier. What's the matter? You're crying. Are you hurt? I never got to tell her I was sorry. Huh? I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say. I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future, and I know we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. But killing someone who is so helpless, who is begging for her life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way. So, until I can feel normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now at least, please just stay away from me. The day you became the you are now was the day before you killed Yugamu, right? That was right after I got into a fight with you. You said you needed some time alone, and I tried to respect that. But the whole time, all I wanted to do was apologize and make things right between us. I was so happy when you started talking to me again, during the search. But by then, you were already this new you. So, the old you basically died still mad at me, never knowing how I felt. That's not true, Takumi. Huh? I know me better than anyone, so I know. Right up to the end, I wanted to make up with you too. I regretted saying those harsh things to you. I wanted to apologize too, the whole time. Why? Why are you saying all this, looking and sounding just like her? I guess because this is who I am. I know all too well what I would say in this situation. Now, close your eyes, Takumi. Don't worry, you don't have to be scared anymore. I'm right here with you. Just know that I was always grateful to you, and that I wanted us to be together. There. That's better, isn't it? I did as she said and closed my eyes. In a little while, it would all be over. I'd just sit here in the dark and wait for the end to come. It was weird, but I really wasn't scared anymore. Everything was so clear to me now. She wasn't so different from me, or the invaders. She killed others so she could go on living, just like the rest of us. There was neither malice nor nobility in that. It was just what all living things did to survive. My life would be over soon, but at least, at the very end, I got to hear her voice one last time.
Thank you for not killing me.
Okay. Yep. I see. Fucking Sim Takumi back at it again. Misguided pity. I see. Well, now we can expose the zombie. And we're like, it was you, wasn't it? You're the killer. Decide your destiny. I think it's the zombie. We're gonna reveal the culprit.
The real killer. It can only be one person. It's you, Nozomi!
What makes you say that? It's the only logical conclusion. It all points to you. You're wrong. It wasn't me. But maybe you could tell me your grounds for suspecting me anyway? I already explained how it couldn't have been me or Hiroko. But that just narrows it down to me and Tsubasa, doesn't it? No, it can only have been you. We're not just looking for Yugamo, Kurara, and Shoma's murderer, but Siri and Nigo's as well. Siri and Nigo? Why are you bringing them up? They were both destroyed the same night Moko was killed. The real killer probably wanted them out of the way so they could pick the rest of us off more easily. I don't think Leo Jr. could have thought of that on its own. He was ordered to do it. He must have killed Moko, gone after the others, then come back. That would explain why the box moved. There was nothing inside that box when I first arrived. Leo Jr. must have slipped back in while I was checking on Siri and Nigo. Alright, but why would that mean I was the killer? Please, Takumi, stop being so mean to me. We're friends, aren't we? The Gi Queen can access its host's knowledge. I know that, but... And Tsubasa knows how to operate Siri and Nigo's bodies. Huh? So, what does that mean? If you can control those two, there'd be no need to destroy them as well. It would be a lot less effort to keep them intact and control them remotely. That would probably make committing future murders easier too. Oh, I get it now. I knew how to operate them, so I didn't need to destroy them. That means I'm innocent! I'd have hoped you didn't need us to tell you that part. There you have it. It wouldn't make sense for Tsubasa to be the one with the parasite. That only leaves you, Nozomi. Or should I say, the Gi Queen. You're so cruel. That's all it takes for you to turn on me?
Alright. I can see that approach isn't going to work now. It's true. I am the Gi Queen.
So you admit it. I've had a hard time too, you know? It's no fun being stuck inside a brain that's so unsuited to killing. Even deceiving people isn't in this one's nature. She made it so much harder than it needed to be. How long have you been passing yourself off as a zombie? Let me see. Since around day 26. That long? But passing myself off as her isn't really accurate, you know? This is her body, and I have all the same memories as the real Nozomi. And you really are the one who killed Yugamo and the others? That's right. It's funny, but the story Shoma made up is pretty much how it actually happened. Yugamo and Kurara, I lured them away and killed them. At least that part was easy. But Why those two? No real reason. They were easy targets. That's all there is to it. Why didn't you kill Emo when he took you hostage? He could have killed you! And how exactly would I have killed him with my arms and legs tied? I tried to get the male, excuse me, Leo Jr. to help, but it didn't work out. I have to say, I never expected killing Siri and Nigo to be the thing that would finally expose me. If I'd known that, I would have changed the order of the victims and... Enough! I can't stand to hear you say those things in her voice.
An omnidirectional special.
Well then, I suppose we should get going. If we don't get on the pod, we're all going to die, you know? We're not about to let you on board. Oh? Are you going to kill me then? Your hesitation is obvious. Try to see it from my point of view. I don't want to die. I just want to live, that's all. I can even keep acting like the Nozomi you all know. Nothing has to change. I won't even kill anyone anymore. Well, not that you'll notice anyway. Don't be ridiculous. What's ridiculous about it? All this time, you never suspected I was a fake, did you?
If you didn't know the truth, you'd never be able to tell the difference. I can be every bit as good as the real thing. That's not such a bad deal, is it? So why don't we...
I'm like, Tsubasa, blow her up. Tsubasa, get her. I won't lie, man. Tsubasa's kind of based in this round. I mean, Tsubasa's always based, but Tsubasa's kind of great based in this round with all the blowing up people. Before she could finish, the top half of Nozomi's body was blown apart. What was left of it fell limply to the ground.
This is...
I'm sorry. She sounded so much like Nozomi, it felt like we might end up agreeing with her. And I couldn't let that happen. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Tsubasa. It had to be done. One of us had to stop her. I'm just sorry you had to be the one to do it. Wait, Takumi. The Gi Queen's still alive. Kill it. Kill it now. What now? And it'll die in the final attack anyway, even if we don't do anything. No, we can't take any chances. I'm going to finish this. It's over, Her Majesty.
60 seconds.
Quick, we need to get to the pod. Okay, are they actually going? Well, I guess this works. Well, there are only 3 of them left, which is a little sad. Everyone else is dead.
So this is the end.
I glanced around the inside of the escape pod. We'd finally learned the truth behind the murders, but that wouldn't bring the victims back. Even the person I'd sworn to protect above all others was gone. That left me with one big question.
What was all this for?
I can't answer that question but what you did here wasn't meaningless. I can tell you that much. You uncovered the truth when no one else could, and I was there to see it. I'll remember what you did here. And another me, in another time, will remember too.
Hiruko.
Because of you, a tragedy like this won't occur again. You won, Takumi. You defeated the Gi. And you overcame the tragedy they tried to cause.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
I tried to give the words more strength, to sound more confident. I needed to convince myself as much as anyone else.
We did it. We won.
He sounds so sad, and I mean, that's very warranted considering what happened in this round. Okay. It's 34! That means we can go back and do Storylock 1! Although I think there's still one more thing we have to do in Box of Calamity first. There's still one more decision. Condition to unlock Storylock 1 of Event! Yay! Oh my god. Okay, wait, no. We have some other stuff to do first. Where are we? What is this? This is Killing Game Round. This is the second scenario, I think. Here? Yes, okay, we need to attack the shadowy figure. I'm like pretty sure that's the last decision that we have to make. And if what Hideko is saying is right, it should just give me an easy game over ending because Takumi's gonna be knocked out for a coma for the next 100 days. For the remaining 100 days. So, I will go do this. I'm pretty sure this is the last decision. Okay, so the figure that's attacking right now is Kako. Nozomi shouldn't be infected yet. Wait, day 26. What day is it right now? I did not check what day it was. But anyways, we're going to attack the shadowy figure. Ah! I can't just stand here. I have to do something. Oh.
Takumi!
Takumi!
No, don't do this! Don't do this!
Oh. Hello? Takumi, are you okay? Oh, the zombie's dead.
What? No. No, it can't be. How? Why?
Why did Hideko just use the infuser? I said I'd protect her. Things were supposed to be different this time. How could I fail her again? Hey, Okay, yeah, this is what Hideko said was gonna happen anyway. How could I fail her? How? This is... What am I doing here? Nozomi! Where's Nozomi? Hello? Where is everyone? Hello? Somebody! Anybody! Where are you guys? Someone answer me! Kako got them all. Why wouldn't anyone answer me? And why is the school so quiet? Don't tell me. It couldn't be. I don't... Is this Hideko? Takumi? What's that? I'm on my way!
Hideko!
Oh, it's Hideko.
What happened to you?
You're quite the sleepyhead, aren't you? It's been more than 70 days since I last heard your voice. You slept through everything else. Then woke up. Right at the end, on day 100. Your timing leaves something to be desired.
Day 100? I was out for that long?
You were... in a coma. You just shut down. Not that I blame you. Not after witnessing that scene.
No, I'm sorry. Don't try to talk anymore. Let's get you to the infirmary.
It's... too late for me.
What do you mean? We still have the Revive-O-Matic, right?
The war is over. We lost the others. They're all dead. She killed them all.
What? Dead? Killed?
They're all gone. All except her. This can't happen. We can't allow a tragedy like this to happen. Ever again. I won't let it. We have to get rid of her. We have to.
Hideko?
No.
Hideko! What's going on? Why did it turn out like this? And... her? Huh?
It's Kako.
So... it was you. Why did you do this? Why? Answer me! Kako!
Okay, yes, this is... Okay, it is kind of lame that Hideko kind of spoiled this ending early on, I won't lie. But oh well. The scythe came down and everything went black. And this time, I knew I wouldn't be waking up again. Right as everything was fading away, I could have sworn I heard her
I'm
voice.
hungry. Someone bring me a frog.
Ha ha ha, frog joke. Alright, I think this should be the last ending I need then, right? For the Box of Calamity? Night of Despair. Yes. Okay, it says I completed all the Box of Calamity routes. I got the Steam achievement for it. Great. Okay, well, there's two different choices that we can go down. We can either A, we can go back. Where the hell is the last decision before this? What the hell is this decision? Oh, okay. We can either A, go back here. What? I forgot what all of these decisions are. What the hell is this decision? Oh, reveal there's always secret. I see. Okay, we can either go back to this decision and either sacrifice Takimaru or Tsubasa, or we can go back to Story Lock 1 and try to move on from here. I feel like... I don't know. It's like I kind of want to save this route. Just to like... Because I feel like this route is really important. That's why there's a story lock. That's why we have to learn about all the key and stuff. I'm also so curious about it. I don't know. But I also kind of want to do some of the other. I think these ones probably aren't as important, I guess, because they're not like needed for story locks as far as I know. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. So maybe I will go back to here first. And then it will decide what to do. I think I will... I don't know. I don't know who I want to sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice any of them. But Kyoshika can live for once. Kyoshika can be alive for once. Great. Takimaru or Tsubasa? Well, Cole is very attached to Takimaru. But Tsubasa is also great. But just so Cole isn't sad in Florida today, I'll make it so we kill Tsubasa. Although this is still very sad, I will say. I'm sorry, Tsubasa! Oh, fuck, bro, we're not gonna live. I just realized, we're not living these rest of the 100 days. Tsubasa was really carrying us on her back.
I really wish there were another way, but... Will you do it?
Huh? Me?
Wait! Sir Takumi! Why Lady Tsubasa and not me?
I'm sorry, Kyoshika. We've already been through this for like however many 100 days we've already gone past, and I haven't heard you in like years.
You gotta reconsider. If you're gonna make her, I'll fucking do it instead, man.
There's no time. Kawana will detonate the bomb, right?
Right. I'll do it. For everyone.
Tsubasa! No! If Lady Tsubasa is gone, who will repair the machinery?
This is a very valid question. We kind of need Tsubasa for plot reasons.
I'm prepared to give up my life! Why would you ask her?
Magadori, it's been decided. It's time. We're launching the bomb now. Whack that thing with your infuser like you mean it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right?
Yeah, we're going to win.
You promise? You have to win, okay? Everybody has to live.
I promise, Tsubasa.
Yeah, okay. Here it goes. See you.
I'm sorry, Lady Tsubasa.
Damn it!
Hey, can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming home. Tell them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I will.
This hurts.
Lady Tsubasa!
The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
No, Tsubasa. Oh no, she can't do it. The bomb flew towards Vestinus, but she repelled it, and it flew past the wall of fire without detonating it. No! Oh no. Indifferent to our bewilderment, Vestinus transformed, or detransformed, then turned to confront Tsubasa. What was that? For a moment, I was worried you'd pulled some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but... Did you lose your nerve? Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you screw it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrificed yourself. That bomb was your last resort. I mean, you keep coming back no matter how many times I kill you. I thought you were prepared for death. Thank you, little girl. I'll reward you by saving you for last. For last? Have you forgotten what you're doing here in all your fear? I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. All of us taking cover in the war room hurried into the schoolyard. Tsubasa! Get back, Tsubasa! You guys! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too scared. I couldn't even move. Takumi, we're just gonna have to take her on the old-fashioned way. Understood. I shall fight too. Sire, that was our only chance to use that bomb, right? I barely managed to pull the one bomb together. And now that she knows it exists, she's not going to let herself get hit. Then we're going to have to fight her head on. You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs. Stop screwing with us. We're here to defeat you. You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. So long as we don't give up, we have a chance. I know that better than anyone. Oh, this is so utterly pathetic. I can't even bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender? Of course not. Very well then. Let my benevolent self grant your desires. I will say voicing Veshus is very fun because it's just me being as overdramatic as I possibly can. With that, Veshus once again enveloped herself in cryptoglobin and transformed. Whoa.
Our grief, our sorrow, our pain! Feel it in every last one of your cells!
Time did seem to stretch on for an eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Veshus had been holding back until that moment. Maybe trying to use that bomb against her just set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference in power was overwhelming.
Pathetic and weak!
And yet, we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end. The end of Last Defense Academy. All of us. And the future of humanity. Even if we're covered in wounds, even if our lice can barely hold us up, we'd still rise again to slash at Veshus. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was despair. All of the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness. And then... oh, I guess they lost against Veshus. You're awake. Veshus stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Is that Zenta? I don't know what her voice is. For Lord Veshus. Yes, Zenta. The one called Zenta dropped to her knees before Veshus as she entered. We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive themselves. Destroy it. As you wish. Not the Revive-O-Matic. And what about the invaders? As you ordered, they were beaten and bound. Invaders? Do they mean us? Bound? Not killed? Does that mean everyone's still alive? Don't destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Understood. What do we do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous to... Dangerous? Oh. Veshus had her sworn in her hand before we could even blink. It must be the power of her cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed a hair's breadth away from Zenta's eye. You think he's more dangerous than me? Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Now then, you're their leader, right? Your base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long. And yet, I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered. Now then, tell me everything. If you do, I may spare your life. A great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep my enemy as a pet. Who would ever want to belong to you? There's no need to put on a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this. No. I'll never give in to you. Oh, those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me the same way. Just like you, he was a weakling of a man. And yet, it was almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now? I don't give a shit. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Oh, that's just backstory. Day 16. Oh my god, I forgot it was like day 15 before. So, what's happening now? Where am I? You're finally awake. Vestius. Ugh. My body hurts. I still have my injuries and scrapes. But I'm still alive. Why am I still alive? I wondered about this space, but it seems you were living a rather comfortable life here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. Why are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you. Everyone was captured, Ciri included. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I've made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days until an attack gets launched from here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use this space so my superior self can rise to the position of the new god. It's not... It's not over. I won't give up. So long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Incomprehensible. I know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for my mercy. So then, why haven't you abandoned all hope? Isn't it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would. Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me. He's like, yes, I can turn back time. See ya. Woo! And then he goes back in time. Just who are you, anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that scared little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? On top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God. Power of God? I'm not telling you a thing, no matter what you do to me. I felt fear under Vestius' cold gaze, but... surprisingly, she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey! Where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? To kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel like I have a much more suitable role for you. Suitable role? I've developed some interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. So I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Vestius. And with that, she left. That's when I finally realized I was bound by chains by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if Vestius is only keeping me alive on a whim, I know that's what she wants. She wants to steal his power. The reason she hasn't just destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone, taking refuge on the artificial satellite. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. I bet Siri hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Our mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time, and while I do, I need to think of what to do next. This isn't a matter of believing until you can manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. I know how strong she is, and I know I can't win alone. But I can't give up. Even if everyone else has given up, I need to hold out.
Hey!
Oh, okay. It's great that they're all still alive, I will say. Motherfucker! Let me go! You think this shit's gonna keep me down? I'm the immortal Takimaru, bitch! I'll kill your asses! Get these chains off of me! I don't- okay, I have to voice all the commanders. Ah, fuck. I don't even know which one this is. I think this is Adamakyu. If it's Adamakyu, I think it's the really kind of like annoying- oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Enough screeching, worm! Stay put! Oh, which one is this one? I don't know. I don't know these people! Who are you? Who are you, baby? Is this Turatami? I think it might be her. You kicked it! You can't do that, Adamakyu. Lord Vestius didn't tell you could toy with them, did she? Oh, I think this one is Nilgang. Yeah, let's face it. Overlord Vestius will scold us. All of us. Turatami, Nilgang, are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? It's only natural to knock them back in line if they start shit. Ugh, it pisses me off having to babysit these freaks. Who the hell is this? Is this Quenzel? I think it is. Quenzel is kind of like a little baby. What the hell is his voice? Keep bad-mouthing her and maybe I'll switch to Overlord Vestius. You would have put it past Quenzel to do exactly that, you know. Just fucking pussies. Not scared of the hag, are you? Oh, he did it again. Oh, this is Zenta. Adamakyu, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalsha? How the hell could I? We swore our loyalty to Overlord Vestius. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regret. Put that on the fuck counter. Good job, Adamakyu. Why are you kicking it? Gives a shit. It's not against the teachings. Oh god, there's too many voices there. Too many new voices. I'm like, I need to keep track of all of it. It's Overlord Vestius doing anyway. She's resting at the moment. She's still keeping them alive. Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. And in the event of an interrogation, we take them to Overlord Vestius. Why can't we just slit their throats? We should just destroy this shithole already. This really crawls on my ass. Bro, Adamakyu just like having like the foulest mouth. It's so funny. By the way, where's Ava? I don't see her anywhere. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bombing show her around the school. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. I forgot we haven't even met Ava yet. Would have been faster to just kill them. For now, Adamakyu will keep an eye on them until Ava is back. That moody little bitch better get back here soon. You hear that, shitbags? Listen up! Try to run and I'll beat your fucking brains out. That would be much more fun. I want to get this job over with and go home. What's that? Nothing to say. Ugh, it's not even worth trying to intimidate you. I can't believe Valagarzo and the rest died to these scumbags. I feel like me voicing the invaders is just me voicing like it's me just being as overly dramatic as possible. I do like being very overly dramatic with the commanders. And her too. This is fun, but there's too many voices for me to keep track of. I'm like, oh, what do you mean I have to do like 5 new voices now? Oh, fuck. Where is everyone? Are they being held somewhere like I am? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it, what do I do? Vesh just didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. I tried to curl up into a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds faster. I tried and failed. The school was supposed to be my home here, but now, my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless. Guys, we need more routes where the commanders are all alive and I can voice them, so I can get used to all their voices. Where's my Commander DLC route? Was Vesh just not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clue as to how I might be able to get out of it. If that's even possible anyway, that is. It was just then that I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. That's not Veshtus. It's Tsubasa. Tsubasa! Thank God you're alive! I tried to get closer to her, but...
Hey!
Damn. Right, I can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. That was all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Hey, wait! Oh, did Tsubasa, like, turn to, like, the, future inside? Because, I mean, Tsubasa was the one that was showing Ava around, so maybe she's, like, maybe Ava told her all about, like, the war and, like, who's actually, and about, like, you know, how the humans are actually the ones that are here to colonize, like, Futurum. So now Tsubasa's turned, and now she's on the side with the Futurists. Ooh. My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. I can't reach the food from here. Oh, that's sad. Aku. Ew! What are you doing here? Is it? Oh, it's Tsubasa. I brought you food. I'll just set it here. Don't want it. It's only poison. It's not. I ate it. It's fine. Oh. All of us are shut in here, so why do you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well... Did you join them? Did you sell us out? Did it? Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? You can't tell me, huh? That I don't need your food, man. Yoko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did? Sorry, I'll be back. This is a very interesting round, I will say. So much different from every other round. Isomi! Takumi, what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere, waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Day 18. Day 19. Okay. Day 20. Are we gonna go through all 100 days of this round? Ew, thanks for the food. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Vesh's orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe and that they're all locked up in their rooms. The commanders are watching them, and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Vesh has decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. And now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed, so she feels she has to comply. But it seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything. But it's my fault this is happening. If I'd been able to set off that bomb... If you had, you'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. So, you shouldn't blame yourself either. That's not true. Huh? I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. Get him! Get his ass! With that, Tsubasa vanished, almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb the enemy. And yet, I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got us in this mess. I made the wrong decision. But it's not as if asking Kyoshika or Takimaru would have been any better. I needed to do something. And yet, I couldn't. You ran that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You! Message had shown up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate you or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you. Talk to me? What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you can control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally, you can't change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory. But because you went back in time once before, you naively believed you always had the option to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you were unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know if they do, victory awaits them. A future awaits them. Takes some nerve to say that when you kill your comrades to steal their power. It must be done. And since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads. But what matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination, ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So, you're telling me you've never regretted anything? What a foolish question. Of course not. Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. And I'll be your first regret. Your choice to not finish me off, to keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. What? Is something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Dulcia has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do, bound in chains and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate this base. We will? The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it would take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will save off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. That line is so funny. So I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, bye, Veshus. Veshus ended the conversation there and leisurely made her exit. I might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does this all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice, but according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong, because somewhere deep inside, I believed I could just redo my mistakes since I had already gone back in time once before. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I wouldn't fail this time, so we could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Save your progress. I haven't done this in a while. Day 21. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then.
Huh?
Hey Tsubasa, have you been sleeping?
Huh?
Are you worried about me? Of course! Oh, okay. You know what, this is so valid. Tsubasa is very valid in her decision. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor.
Huh?
This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? She really just appears out of nowhere. What do you want now? I brought you this. A chair. Sit. Huh? You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore. Well, are you interested?
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot, but I guess it better be something that would help me to get to know her. Do you have family? Family? Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? Well, we know about Ava, and then we know about their brother who she killed. And commune! I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. Huh? She's here? Yes, and she's a warrior as well. You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight? Cowardly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead, my sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. What about their brother? How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but I gradually started to see them as almost regular people. But still, I knew Vecious was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn. Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? Huh? You killed Mervrub and consumed his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtained the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it? What did I feel? Was it happiness, knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly? A feeling of omnipotence moving through your body, as if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure, as if you had become the power itself. I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our god forbid cannibalism? To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice. self-sacrifice? The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with this power. Ages ago, those who felt that way could offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God, but you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead. Ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask you more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me? Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes. Those monsters were actually heroes. Honestly, every additional detail I learned about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. They're just like humans. What exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell on hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace. This power is for battle. It's for the taking. It serves no other purpose. If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. Fucking 5-year-old Vesh's on the battlefield? That's kind of funny. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. I'm assuming that's Salch. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? And then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to battle and won. Then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. So you did it because you could? You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous Supreme Commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for, if not for your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that needed to be defeated, that they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us, laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware that what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home?
Hey!
You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. Oh, Takumi, you're so much more like Vesh's than you ever think you are. And what makes you different? Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong, and use that power to kill again. All we believe in is our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Dalsha, and you turned back time. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose. So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me.
I'm lost?
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Are you making fun of me? All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then, I heard steps thundering across the floor. I wonder what her lie was. It's Quenzel. Where'd Veshtis? The device that houses the Second Coming is! Veshtis swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Ava told me to tell you immediately. I asked for an answer, not for an excuse. I'm sorry. Tell Ava I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood! Oh, who Quenzel? The man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure that was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend here. We're done here. But wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Okay, I guess she hasn't lied then. Unless she's lying about that. Veshtis was gone, leaving me on my own. I believed Veshtis was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbs to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitations. The others probably obey Veshtus because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith as their commander who will lead them to victory. I'm not like that. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
It's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. You do that, Takumi. Oh my god. These days. Okay, I think I will take a quick break first once. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, back to this route. What the hell are Takemaru and Tsubasa doing?
Huh?
I'll put your food here.
Uh,
See you later. Right, Tsubasa. What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? They just don't know what really went down. I bet I ended up doing the same damn thing myself. Even if you can fight, it ain't that easy just to throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at the very least, try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takumi? You doing alright? Yeah, he's with Vashnis. It looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. Then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takemaru. Got it. See you later then. See you later. Oh, at least Takemaru doesn't blame Tsubasa. Oh, Kyoshika! I don't know if we've ever actually been to Kyoshika's room. I don't remember. Kyoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa! I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumanji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy Jumanji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kyoshika. Please, find my holy Jumanji sword. Okay. And we're back. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Vesh's hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vesh's complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Vesh's muttered as she appeared, fresh red blood clinging to her hands. Oh no, who did she torture? No. Blood? Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it. Who are you torturing? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant of the truth? Yep. I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them. Keep your hands off of them! Oh, worried about your friends, are we? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. The motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see. So, that's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. This really is a game to her. Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but... this blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first. Immediately after saying that, Vesh just began to slip out of her throat. What are you doing? Flash. She leapt into the pool. Okay, guys,
A bit
sure.
tepid, but quite nice.
Okay, guys. Sure, have your naked Vesh to see you, whatever.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
She's exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
Huh?
Now, let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly.
Ah.
Yes. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her.
Huh?
When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something.
Ah.
You said there were another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who are you talking about?
Ah.
Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why? Is that what you think? I'm asking the questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us? Or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? A strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dal Shah. I did exactly that and became Supreme Commander. At 6? Bet Dal Shah lost to a 6-year-old? Damn. Grandpa's Unc is kind of washed. I won't lie, guys. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dal Shah guy anyway? Slow down. It's my turn. Everything's still at her pace, at her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends who you worry so much about. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's not my turn, but she's right. I can't really fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their death, and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated. I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting for the same end. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. That's enough for me. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though. Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die.
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Veshness.
Okay, bye, Veshness. There was a smile on Veshness's face as she left. What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about our plan here, or the Exodus project. She wants to know if I feel isolated? Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. I swear to God, I didn't do anything. That man, he didn't understand me. She swears to God? I thought she didn't believe in God. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would you say something like that? Very odd. I'm still in these chains. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh. Is this Nigo? Sir Sermino! Huh? I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Oh, they didn't get Nigo! Nigo! Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you. You're okay. When Veshness and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir Sire hid me, just in case something happened. So that's what happened. What about Sire? They took Sir Sire away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them. That's no good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You can disassemble 2 of Veshness sees you. Sir Sire has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. A secret mission? Sir Sire figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Veshness must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in just a little just now, and it seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason, she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her. Sad. We need you to cozy up to Veshness, and when her guard is down, assassinate her. Assassinate her? Veshness is very strong. Too strong for that matter. But you can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you observed her cryptoglobin, you'll definitely kill her. Sir Sire thought so anyway. He said it was our only option. But how do I find an opportunity to strike? I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. It's the only way humanity can win. I hear you. I'll do my best. I don't think we have much time until we get the information out of Sir Sire and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Sumino. Got it. I'm going to go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here. Okay, bye, Nigo. With that, Nigo left back to the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust. Then, when the time is right... Bro, what are you even gonna assassinate her with? Gonna fucking like punch her or something? That's not gonna work. See, all the commanders in the cafeteria, they're all having food. Oh god, their voices again. Where's Overlord Veshness? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Valagarzo and Parmith. Wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it. No, is that what's going on? She seems to be just talking with them. Talking? Overlord Veshness? Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You have to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were still alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. They? Parmith? Oh, whoa. Parvith is they them question mark? My word, the whims of Overlord Veshtis sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get the information about this space. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead fucking body. That asshole consumed Vervrum. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed. But Overlord is engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quenzel, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage. Disobey Overlord Veshtis' orders? Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off. Where's Ava? I want to see her when she's not, like, when she's, like, in commander mode, I guess. Huh. Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Animacu? If Overlord Veshtis were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know. Overlord Veshtis. Hey, Zenta, can I ask you a favor? What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you? Supreme Commander? But Overlord Veshtis is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dalsha. Oh, he likes Dalsha more than Veshtis. He's going back to save Dalsha. Guys, the Animacu and Dalsha Yaoi question mark? Never once thought of that bitch as someone I needed to serve. Animacu, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. That crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Veshtis once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. And she's even engaged in a taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all joined forces, there's no way we could defeat her. Join forces? Oh, you want to turn on that bitch too? That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalsha beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible! He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would just be this one time. I know Overlord Dalsha would understand. Well? Be quick! If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to take part of yours. Bye. Okay. Okay, bye, Animacu. Overlord Dalsha, what should we do? Guys, my new ship. It's right here. It's right here. Dalsha and Animacu. I gotta go. Let me go write some freaking fanfic about them now. What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent, but when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging with my friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. Same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who only knows war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory.
Huh.
And my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I'll explain later. Let's continue our game.
Huh.
We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question.
Ah.
Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then.
Ah.
Then, let me ask you. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases? You guys always say you're the paragons of something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. Is this a Danganronpa reference? Hope and despair? Ahahaha. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare.
Ah.
Warfare? That seems more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare is Dal Shah. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope.
Huh.
Now, me ask you something. What is hope? Hope?
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future. Ah.
Not the answer you were expecting? No, that's not it. The future. I wondered if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope.
Huh.
But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair.
Huh?
I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are.
Do
you envy my strength?
Huh?
It's not just because you have immense power.
Huh?
The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onwards. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat.
Huh.
But like I told you, you have it in you too. Huh?
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
Well, what the hell is happening?
You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name? Huh? My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored.
Huh?
It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
With a satisfied grin, Veshus leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends, and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective, too. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. Guys, is this like reverse Ava route, where Takumi's the one that's captured instead. Tsubasa, hello. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everyone's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kyoshika's blade is here too. Where? Where is it? Oh no, it's Adamaku. The fuck are you doing? Says to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons? Sorry. If the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you to pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it was. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide that bomb that lunatic? Well, you got cold feet at the last moment. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lose. Or you lost, sorry. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Hey. You must be talking with your friends. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had a chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Huh? That bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Vashnis? Would I squeal to that wench? What the hell's going on? Hold on. Hold pause. What the hell is going on at this front? Huh?
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right, but not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Vashnis.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Vashnis and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Bro, the CGs in this run are crazy. I won't lie. Why are you telling me this? Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalsha won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? I ain't saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Vashnis dead. Invaders? Don't give a shit what happens after that, but until Overlord Dalsha murders Vashnis, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know, that sullen woman in our ranks. That's Veshtis' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's head. If you want to keep your friends safe, you keep that little mouth of yours shut. Okay. What's your name anyway? Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird ass name. I'm Animacu. Animacu, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. Thought he was gonna kill me! What was that all about anyway? Kill Veshtis? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he's saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. Very, very interesting. Also, I feel like Animacu is quickly catching up to the number of fucks that Takemaru has said in this game. Dude has said so many in the very short amount of time that, like, he's been here. Yeah, no, Animacu is definitely second. Maybe he'll surpass Takemaru if he just keeps spouting shit. It's been a few days. Veshtis hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do, or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad, she can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Until, suddenly, it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I had been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, a child on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Nigo! Mr. Sumino, I came in to check on you. Oh, Nigo, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up? They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious, what with being held in captivity and all. Yeah, well... I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen. Something important? Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Veshtis. And they're attempting to kill her! What? Veshtis imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her. Are you sure? How did you hear about this? It's Kawana told me. One of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently he invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Veshtis. A coup? And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing like this. She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Sumino! Yikes! What do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Well, too late now, and I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated. Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. Let you know if anything happens. But what do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Veshtis. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, Veshtis will be caught off guard. And that's my chance to assassinate her? Exactly. I'm not exactly sure when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino. Bye-bye. Bye, Nigo. And so Nigo disappeared back under the leisure lounge. A coup? A faction that dislikes Veshtis. Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyways, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? If I can, I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid down on the floor, until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that, but after a while, I sensed a strange presence. Rattle. What's that sound? Is it Veshtis? I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
What the hell is going? These CGs are truly, something else in this round.
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep.
And you guys don't?
I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed.
Where did she get this from in the first place?
Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
Okay, but why are there so many candles around? That's a fire hazard. You're gonna burn down the school.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her?
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Veshtus. And at the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Huh? Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. What is it? Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway? I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way, I am ready to fight at any moment. Keeping watch over your surroundings, Heavy lies the crown, I guess. Well, hold on, I said this wrong. Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong, the way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right, we finished on your question last time. Today, we'll start from mine. We're doing this now. It's time to sleep. I told you I don't sleep, and when I tell you to begin, you begin. That's that then. I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then? Takumi Sumino. Yeah, what is it? Would you serve me? Huh? How do you mean? I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think about it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me. My talent? Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god? I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed I could defeat Dao Sha, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believed I can become God, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. You want me to help? None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warriors of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer. I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please. No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak. I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight, that there may be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yes, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything, all of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Can't you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give any. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us? Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see. So, I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other? So insistent. You're all free to beg God to believe that you comprehend. But you shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? I fought for peace. I fought so I never had to fight again. I could join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. Huh? I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it, and that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you. Well, okay, Vestius, let's calm down here. I know she just wants to keep him as like a little pet, but still. We're done here. Sleep now. What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. There was no way I could sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Vestius would never leave so long as I was awake, so I kept my eyes shut. Eventually, I dozed off. When I woke up again, Vestius was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of the hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Very interesting. Izenta! And Edamaku! Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even though like Dalsha said so. Yeah, freaking spin it around. I resisted Vestius until the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? Are you calling me a coward? Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes. He said he'd consider it. I suppose he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Vestius just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come. I'm sure of it. Now, will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep that crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will absorb the Second Coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. And I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalsha's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you could keep Vestius distracted long enough by yourself? Does that mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice. What about the others? Eva's out of the question. Turantami and Yugang are probably out as well. I'll stick with Overlord Vestius even if Overlord Dalsha returns. Quenzel, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Vestius after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Vestius, Eva, Turantami, and Yugang. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalsha? I have a plan. A plan? We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders! You know that, right? So they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal, or that bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? I haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. Liaison. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can leave this in your hands, right? Yeah. Get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? Alright. Just a bit longer. Pakron, I'll avenge you. Oh. Oh! Wait, Pakron's the one with the mind control powers, I think, right? Very curious. Oh, so does that mean that, like, I think Pakron said something in one of the rounds where she was doubted, like, love or something, and I was like, oh. But maybe it's Adamaku then. Interesting. Sorry, but also by Adamaku and Dalsha Yaoi. Ego, I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adamaku wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Vestius, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. Oh, they don't know, I forgot. What do I do? What's the right thing? Oh, hi, Adamaku. There you are! Huh? You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that will make someone console you? I caused all of this, and now everyone else is trapped and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault. Sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! A monster like you to lecture me! Monster? You fucks are the monsters. Huh? What does that make you then? If you hate Vestius so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? I'm the weak one here. Huh? That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism, and she did it to the woman I love. Huh? Love? You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her, and now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I love is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Okay, wait, no, I don't think. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Is Pac? Because there's like two commanders that start with P that I can never distinguish very well. No, I think Pakron is the one that can split into 3 and then combines into 1. So like the second commander. I think that's Pakron. Because I remember The other one, the mind control one, which I think that one's Parmith. Yeah, I think that one's Parmith. And then Pakron is the second commander that, it's like 3-in-1, I guess. The 3-in-1 shampoo. But, I think that's her, because Veshnis did absorb her. But Veshnis didn't absorb the one that we fought at second to last Defense Academy. Okay, I got it a little wrong, but don't worry, guys. I got it. I will say it's quite fun acting out the commanders again. I think I've said this already, but it is quite fun doing this shit. Veshnis isn't the only one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. Huh? About what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. Man, that's so early. You're really gonna do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalsha will come, but I can't tell what that bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalsha, or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of y'all, you prisoners, first. So I need you to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people. Our infusers. But can't this Dalsha be Veshnis? He lost once before, right? I believe he can. And if he doesn't? I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give all those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. I always gotta save you, but you could save your comrades. I can? That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you. To Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, you'll be useless when the time comes. Huh? Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take on Veshnis. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Adam Mack, I think, is one of my favorite commanders. He's kind of funny with how much he fucking swears, but, like, also, like, I don't know, he's very compelling. I mean, he is the one that we see the most in this round. I don't know. Also, I still think that, like, yeah, it's like, okay, so he and Pakron had a thing, right? Which I'm like, oh, that's sad that she's dead, and she will probably be dead for, like, all the other rounds, too. But also, guys, my Yaoi still has a chance. My Dalsha and Adamaku Yaoi is still available for me to pursue. So I'm kind of invested in this shit. This round is really interesting, just because of how different it is from everything else, because it's like you're interacting with all the commanders, not like fighting them, and it's like you get to see all of their personalities. I do wish there was a round where it's like all of the commanders were alive, like Murrum and Pakron and blah blah blah, everyone else. I think Parmith's also dead, and Garza. And I forgot the other one, but yeah, I do want to see a route where it's like, oh, they're all friends with the commanders, and I want to see what all the commanders look like. I wonder what she's up to. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold towards anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once more. Mr. Sumino, we did it! Nico was smiling, and in his hand he held... Huh? My infuser? That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place. Good, and this was in the war room too. What is it? What is it? A key? Uh-huh. I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them out. But not right now. If you get caught, it all be for nothing. Got it. Thank you. Now, even if I can't beat Vesh's this game, I can get out of these. Good job fighting these. Thanks. The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. Running around? Did something happen? The coup happens tomorrow. Huh? Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Veshnis. I guess I have to kill her. Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You could do this, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all. And with that, Nigo was gone. I wonder if Veshnis is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates would never defeat her, and so they never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshnis. I need to take these chains off and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her, and then it will all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I wanted things to end? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow! Day 28, man, these days are... This route is kind of short. I guess they're like, we're not dragging this out for 75 days. The next day, Veshnis visited in the morning. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence.
Okay.
I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Veshnis we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I have already told you one non-truth. I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Oh. Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have... What was that? I sensed something strange just now. So, you felt it? Yeah. What was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dal Shah, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So, this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. Guys, Dal Shah Vesh is fine. Let's go. This is kind of hype. Gaku. Oh, what was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Tsubasa? What was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is this a key for my chains? You can come out now. Be quick. What are you going to do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't. But if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing. I infused her. How did you? I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everyone. We're going to beat her this time. No freaking way. Alright, got it. No other options left anyway. 10 minutes later. I feel like this trend, they never do like 10-minute later transitions or like X minutes later or whatever. Check. Yay, we got everyone. Oh my god, there's so many alive people. I forgot how many people are alive right now. I'm so used to everyone being dead in Box of Calamity. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat! A coup? One of the commanders, Adamakyu, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Festus. So there's a divide among the ranks.
Oh.
I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come, that's all. The Revive-O-Matic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down! That's the only thing— there's only one thing we must do! This is a One Piece reference. Let's kill her for real this time! And we're getting scared! Takumi! He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshnis. Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nigo asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. She's far too strong for him to take her on in his own. Where is he? He's still being held captive. He'll be in the leisure lounge. Then we better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge. Okay, one thing that I haven't thought about, I thought about it briefly and I think I forgot to talk about it. Isn't Eito still here? Like, Eito should be in his cage, right? Because he hasn't left yet, because Eito only leaves when Ava gets captured. So Eito should still be in his cage. I wonder what he's been doing. He's been hanging around with the commanders? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to get more water. Okay, I'm back. It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this. Yes, Tsubasa! It's Dosha! This is the human space, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dosha, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true, you've become a hero. I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dosha. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshtis without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamakyu and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Veshtis. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit, despite years in confinement, has to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I have awaited this day in the darkness. So, what will you do with the power of the Second Coming? Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Wenzel. No one's taking more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I have to sneeze again. 1 second. Okay. I think I'm fine. Okay. Have you lost your minds?
Huh?
Yoram Tommy! You must be insane to challenge Overlord Vestius to a fight. You know what happens to traitors? I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree. With Yoram Tommy. What now? I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Vestius. Even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You fucking brat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your deaths quick. I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Vestius will praise me. Commander, fight! Commander, fight! Please, I want to see it. It's so interesting to me. Has the fight already started? It doesn't seem like Vestius is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly used the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. Overlord Vestius. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems Adamakyu has betrayed us. He released Dalsha and brought him to the space. So with him, only Adamakyu and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Vestius. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties. I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage, Dalsha. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Vestius. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you going to go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Huh? Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly, Vestius grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the hero sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me, but I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them truly? Takumi Sumino, I've made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone! Total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dalsha. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the Second Coming, and at last, I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back, with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? Very, very curious. Okay. Well, we'll see what the choices are. Alright. How will you deal with Veshness? Are we going to assassinate her or persuade her? I'm trying to figure out, like, will the assassination attempt even work? I feel like she's just gonna turn around and just, like, kill Takumi. I don't know. Okay. I am curious to see what he says if he does persuade her first. It's your sister! She's holding back her rage towards this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Veshness! What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might and make them follow you, like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? Who will you prove your strength to? How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. Well, why not? I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Huh? Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Let's just grab her blade and... Oh. Slash my leg! Ugh. I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You noticed? Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Huh? Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted onto me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshness, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things. Wait! Please wait! My cries echoed emptily as Veshness vanished. Damn it! I can't even chase her down with his injury! No! Takumi failed. Okay, well. Oh, they're all here. Fuck! Another explosion. Takumaru's like, I gotta catch up with the fuck counter. No one's taking my first place spot. Not even that fucker Adamaki. Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. We lose if we can't defend it, right? Right. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dearest. What about Takumi? Where did that come from? Seems like the commanders are fighting each other all over the place. We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up. Fine, I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge to get Takumi. It's Adamaki! Adamaki? You're still alive? You're really hurt. Who did this to you? The crazy bitch. Veshness? And that means Takumi is... She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dalsha's below. Go to him. What about you? We can run together. I'll carry you. I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. But what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Don't be weird.
Look, you don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
Come on, we're out of time. Just get it over with. Okay. Give it all you've got, Tsubasa Kawana. I'll do it this time. Even if I'm weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again. Goodbye, Adamanku. No! I know what they're trying to do with Adamanku and Tsubasa, but I'm not falling for it. I also know what they're trying to do with Takumi and Vestius, and I'm not falling for it. Don't worry, guys. I have my own agendas already set in place. What's happening now? Where's Vestius? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Is the school collapsing? Damn it. I need to stop her. Oh, it's Tommy, I think. You're still here. Overlord Vestius' little plaything. Commander, what are you doing here? It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Vestius became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would you try to kill us all? We swore we'd be loyal to her forever. But if you die, maybe Overlord Vestius will go back to the way she was. Huh? Stay still. Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Wait, Vestius is... Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect. Huh? I'm still alive. Oh, hi, Vestius. Just in the nick of time. I looked to see that Vestius' abdomen had been pierced deeply by Turotami. You defended me? I had to stand between you, otherwise it would have been too late. Overlord Vestius, what have you... It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. It's not so bad. You've stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death. Goodbye, Turotami. No! It worked. Oh, hi, Hideko. Hideko! Just when Vestius had cut down Turotami, Hideko had landed a powerful slash on her back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now is your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Vestius as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit from me. She'd let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that? Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Vestius, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you. You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
Takumi, now is not the time.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
Hideko, just get both of them.
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy, I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Veshnes. You...
I think Hiroko has had enough of this shenanigan. Oh, never mind. It's just Veshnes, I guess. Wait, no. Wait, oh, okay, sorry. This image is not very clear on what's going on. I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Veshnes and I had both been impaled. With my intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... Oh, never mind. It's Tsubasa! Yes, base Tsubasa. We love her. Tsubasa's really good at this round too, I will say. I didn't expect her, to be fair, I expected her to die in this round because we sent her off on the bomb. But nope, Tsubasa's been kind of base this round. I didn't run away this time. Tsubasa, what have you done to Takumi? I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing to me. Yeah! Or, you did the same thing as me. If Veshnes had gone to your cryptoglobin, she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. If sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right? Lamau, get his ass, Tsubasa. I will say, Tsubasa is such an interesting character, and like, it seems like she's kind of like, you know, like, not like she's kind of weak and like meek and doesn't like, you know, violence a whole lot. But like, when it comes down to it, she's like willing to kill people. Like we saw in Box of Calamity, she blew up like Nozomi, Takimaru, and Nozomi again without like hesitation. Like she went for that shit, and she knew what she was doing, and she still did it. And I don't remember there's any other instance of this that I can remember, but it's like, damn. This Tsubasa is kind of like, she's very dangerous if she like thinks about it really hard and she's really determined. Tsubasa can do a lot of things. Like even Hiroko wasn't doing it. I was joking. It's like, oh, Hiroko's gonna do it, but I knew that Hiroko can't do it. Hiroko, despite the fact that she's kind of like the opposite of Tsubasa, where she's like, she's cold, she's stoic, she's like, I get shit done, like. But at the end of the day, Hiroko is very, very weak to her friends, and especially Takumi. And, like, she can't bring herself to, like, kill Takumi. It, like, I don't remember if there's, like, an instance of where she actually does kill Takumi. I physically can't remember. I just remember that in Slasher Round. It's like she had so many opportunities to take out Takumi, who she knew was infected with the Gi, and she didn't because she cared too much about him. So it's like, Hiroko is the one that can't even do it, but Tsubasa can, even though Tsubasa is supposed to be the weak one. It's so good! That's when I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held, and of Veshnes' voice in the distance. This is Veshnes' voice. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's Takumi? Veshnes took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. She fucking kidnapped him? You let her get away? I don't know, but it won't be long now. Huh? Why did you chase her? That's a good question. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Huh? Where the hell are they? Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
It's very interesting that Vesh just never mentions her brother.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. Being here with you, not so bad at all.
Okay, I guess they're both dead. Yeah. Base Tsubasa though, yeah. The Vesh's round, here with you. Alright, well that was interesting. Okay, obviously this is supposed to be like, kind of like the Ava round where it's like, whoa, yes, you befriend the commander and stuff, right? It's like, I don't particularly care for the Takumi and Vesh ship. I think it's kind of whatever. I don't know, well, okay, how many days has it been? It's day 28. This branch starts on day 15. So it's been like, I don't know, 2 weeks, I guess, since they've known each other. I mean, it feels a little sudden for them to, I don't know, I guess they don't really have a relationship. It's more like they just kind of care for each other. But it's like, obviously, it's like, oh, if there was more time, they would have developed, blah, 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 blah. I do think this route is written a lot better than the Ava route. Ava route just feels like kind of odd. I don't know. I don't particularly care for it. I think it's the fact that we brainwashed her and then lobotomized her many times, and then Takumi's still like, I get it, yeah, you escaped, and Ava's like, oh, I like him now. And it's like, okay, this one, it does feel a little quick on how, like, Vesh just cares for him. And it is kind of, like, also weird because Takumi is, like, in prison this entire time, and like, well, you know, Stockholm Syndrome and all that fun stuff. But I think it's mostly just the fact that I like all the development that the other commanders get, especially like Adam Macu. I do like his character in this. It's interesting, and it's just interesting to see how different things play out when the commanders are in control. And we get to see all the different personality stuff. And also I think Tsubasa is good as like a secondary lead to Takumi in this, whereas like in the other one it was mostly just like Takumi and Ava. It's like there's things happening other than Takumi and Ava, or like there's things happening other than Takumi and Vesh. Like there's the whole Tsubasa thing, there's the whole Adamaki thing, there's all blah blah blah, all the coup stuff. It makes for a lot more interesting route than the Ava route, which is where it's like, okay, we escaped and now we're in the village with Commune, and what are we going to do now? Like that's it. Okay, now we have to assassinate Vesh's. I have a feeling she's not gonna let us do that easily. But let's find out. I wanted to believe we could talk things out, but she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Vesh's!
I can't let you murder everyone! I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
If I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
Huh?
What's so funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted! How wonderful! How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all, because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car. My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hands onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I tried to kill you! I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should never have believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. Huh? Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshtus, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Is she just gonna like carry him like on her shoulder or something? Let's just wrap the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
Okay. I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Oh, Veshtus was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. Sorry, I just saw this freaking collar on top of me. He's so stupid looking. I learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Veshtus killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. No! Everyone's dead! I chose the wrong ending to go for first. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshtus as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she'd said, Veshtus never absorbed the cryptic limit of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? It's Dasha! You didn't consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero, even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regrets? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me. How about you? Guys, can I see them fight, please? I really want to. The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Delsha was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... God damn it, I wanted to see it. No CG for this. You have a CG for the Ava and Vesh's fight. Where's my Vesh's and Delsha fight? You've gotten so powerful. You might have been able to win against the old me. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me. Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man. Vesh just gouged her blade into Delsha's shoulder. Hey, you won! You don't need to torment him! Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? Huh? I'll set you free. Let's just quickly remove the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Delsha, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way. And you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all their power. Without saying anything further, Vesh's was gone. Are you going to do it? It will be dangerous. It will be a dangerous, painful road, son. Son! God, Delsha has already adopted Takumi as his son. That was fast. I know, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Delsha's body. No, Delsha! Then went around the school to train everyone laying in the halls. Gaku, Hiroko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kyoshika, Takimaru, Shoma, Kurara, Yugamu, Eito, Tsubasa. Hey, Eito is still here! He was just fucking in a cage the entire time. It's kind of sad for him. Dude did jack shit all of this, bro. And finally, Nozomi, Karawa. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Vestius once said something.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you?
Huh.
The power to make the impossible possible. Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everyone might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Vestius. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later, I returned to where Vestius was. You're here. Wonderful. How I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed.
Yeah!
But you're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memory. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Vestius!
We release the power of our Hemoanima, our cryptoglobin, and face each other. Oh, there's easy for this.
Just like that, Takumi Sumino.
This is the same CG, I think. Well, not the same. I think it's a little different. No, it's different CG.
For you, I'll unleash everything I've got. I've been yearning for someone like you.
Okay. Hello? Is that it? Oh, okay. Shuffle, shuffle. Overlord Vestius. You, Gank. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days.
4 days?
And then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
How? Oh, beautiful. Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Vestius, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the Second Coming. I'm going to break his curse. Allow me to. No, leave me be. Understood. Then I will await your return here. You know, I'm glad that New Gank is still around. I do like New Gank. He's a little silly. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the Second Coming and slaughter all of the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futura will know peace. I'll become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity. As their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet. Without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
I see. So Vesh just wins in this one. Vesh's route. Making the impossible possible. So Takumi dies in both of these routes. This is kind of fun. Oh, I completed it. Okay. Oh my god. The Vesh's route. Everyone is dead. No one is alive. We didn't get to see Ava during that time. I guess they're like, oh, you've seen Ava every other time. You don't get to see Ava now. But I want to see how Ava interacts with, like, Veshtis when she's still, like, with her. I don't know. I think that would have been interesting to see. Day 34. I guess it has been quite a while. But, yeah. This round was quite interesting, I will say. Even though everyone is fucking dead. And, I mean, I guess the whole Veshtis, like, Takumi thing wasn't, like, it wasn't as forced, I feel, as the whole Ava Takumi thing. And I did quite enjoy seeing all the commanders' interactions with each other and also with, like, the others. Yeah, I did enjoy this round, I will say. Alright, where the hell? Okay, so this is the route with Takemaru. What time is it? I think I will actually end the stream here. I think so we finished Boss of Calamity, we finished the Vesh's route, and we have Story Lock 1 unlocked, so we can go back to that. I think maybe I'll do this part next time. I'll, like, sacrifice Takemaru. I'm so sorry, Cole, but I gotta at some point. So maybe I will do that, and then after I finish this, maybe I'll go back to Story Lock 1. Either that, or I have to finish, or I do reveal Nozomi's secret too. Who knows? I'll figure out what I want to do, but I think next time I will do this, and then I'll figure out what else to do after that. But yes, this is like kind of an intense stream for my voice acting, at least. It's like I could feel my freaking throat being like, ugh, what are you doing? Where are all these new voices? And I'm just like, I think Adam Mackey's voice kind of strains my throat. Vesh's is also kind of like, Vesh's isn't hard to do, but I think the fact that I had to do so much of the Vesh's voice was like kind of killing me. Because it's so dramatic and it's so, like, drawn out. But it was very fun to voice all of them. I'm so sad I won't get to do it again, because I'm pretty sure there's no other route like this. But it was a nice time. It didn't overstay its welcome too, I think, which was nice. It was a pretty short route, but it was decent for what it is. So yes, tomorrow I might be streaming at the normal time again. I just did it today because I wanted to watch the Nuzlocke Invitational at 3 o'clock. So, yeah. But I will see you all tomorrow.